Hey guys, Chris here with VF Strength, and thank you for coming to my channel. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, and let's get into it. Back when I was in college, I was wrestling for a wrestling club, and I was crazy because after practice I would go to the gym and weight train and do a whole full strength training session, and then go home and be done for the day. But I remember one day in particular, I left practice and I went to the gym like a bonehead, and that day I had to train legs because the day before I did upper body, so I was due a leg day. I hated having to do legs on the days I had to condition for practice, so it was the worst. I had this habit of always doing squats before anything else, okay? Because back then, that was like, oh, if you do anything, if you're gonna train legs, and squats not the first exercise, because there's like some science behind it, how it revs up your nervous systems, and it sends blood to your muscles and all that other stuff. So I stuck with that always, and I realized I started getting bored with the same kind of routine, even though I switched up my workouts kind of frequently, but it still just wasn't clicking, and I wasn't getting the same contractions and peak contractions like I wanted to. That particular day after practice, I was like, you know what, let me switch it up a little bit. Let me try doing deadlifts first. So I tried that. I did deadlifts, and then I did back squats, and the muscles were firing like it was the first time I was training. I wasn't taking pre-workouts at all back then. It was it was just balls to the wall. So I did the deadlifts. I didn't even have to warm up too much because I was already profusely sweating from just the deadlifts, and then when I got into squats, I was just hammering it. I was just going like almost 400 pounds on the squats, and ass to grass too. So, and then after that, I did some step ups and some leg curls, and every rep on almost all the sets, I felt like a peak contraction. Sometimes you just need a little bit of variation in your workouts. It doesn't mean you need a new, when you get bored, or you're kind of like on a little plateau, or you're kind of like on a slope or anything like that. You just need a little change, a small variable, whether it be in your sets, how many sets you do, how many reps you perform, the angles, could be the exercise, maybe even the day, a different day of training, because that day I went to practice and then I went to train legs, and I hated doing that. But I changed up one variable, and that was just literally reversing two exercises in the order that I was accustomed to. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys. I posted the workout down below, so if you want to give it a try, go ahead. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.